But I'm back. If you're new here, my name is Sophia. I'm currently in the process of recovering. No, I'm not recovering, but I am recovering. But most importantly, I'm in the process of reinventing my life. I'm 28 years old. I recently moved to Korea so that I could, give myself a shot at a better life. I'm pursuing a postgrad diploma in... What am I studying? This channel is just a This channel is just a documentation of what that entire process looks like. So, welcome to my world. Again, this vlog, it's a bit of a random mix of clips, but somewhere between sick and feeling sorry for myself. I did manage to leave my bed and attend my very first soccer game during the long weekend, which is so fun. I want to do it again. We're at a soccer match. This is me. I always get shy on the internet, but we're going to be watching a soccer game for the first time. It's my first time watching a soccer match ever on Stadium. Obviously, I'm supporting Gangwon FC, which is the orange team everywhere. I've stayed in the city and this province the longest in the country. I think I'm just going to assume the soccer ball or the soccer team as my home team and as my favorite. That's how it works, right? Anyway, look at my outfits and then we're gonna go. Okay, whatever that means. Time. It's nail. My voice is disappearing because I'm screaming for my life. We're having a good time. What else is there to report on Mafaz? Yeah, Pohang's defense is strong. Reporting to you live from Gangnam. But tonight we are holding it down. Also, there was a penalty because the verdict is out. I will be doing this a lot more. I didn't know about Abantu Bagazufundegela because they're usually so reserved. We've got the seats where the cheering seats, so we're going to work. Mind you, we have work tomorrow, but who cares? I'm gonna have a look at my results. I got my results. So I had two assignments that I was submitting a week apart. One of them, I got the results back last week when I was actually filming a study with me, which is I'm not gonna post because that's what just sent me into a spiral. Because I look back at the footage, I was like, jump scare! Why do I look so... I hate saying that word about myself, but I think it was just coupled with, what is it called? PMS. I was PMSing, and then I didn't feel like I looked appealing for camera. I did the study with me. I was like, I do not like how I look, and so it's not gonna go live. Also, I really am curious. I really would love to know. I know I've been about, I'm gonna do a study with me, but like, is there really interest for that? Because it's gonna be like, I'm gonna do 1 hour study with me. Because I mean, anytime I study, it's easy to film or whatever. But I'm just really wondering if anyone really wants to see me sitting and studying for an hour in one still shot. Should I put on my microphone? I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted. Today feels hectic because even my bedding is on the floor. Everything must go. Everything will be washed. This module actually takes the longest to bring back results and stuff, and it's the one module I'm writing an exam for. The results are not out, so why I'm just so annoyed. I want to know where I stand with you motherfucking bitches. I'm so annoyed. They're not out. Did I even submit to this point? And in the module that's it just feels the hardest for me. It's the one it's doing finance and stuff. I'm not a finance baby doll. It's the business finance module, and the results are still not out, and you're still lying. You are still lying. It's been 2 weeks. Come on, girls. Oh, God. But anyway, one of the other modules, the technology, the business technology, I got another distinction. So far in that module, I've been leading with distinctions, which if I put my bussy into this shit, I might actually graduate this with a distinction. Is that how it works? I've never graduated with a distinction, if you know what I'm saying. I might if I keep it up because I've been getting distinctions and I love the module. Imaginary business agri-tech, and it's just been fun. So I was expanding on that for the part 2 of the assignment, and I think I'm realizing with this degree that initially when I started this degree, right, and I'm probably want to make a video about like what's the plan. I mean, should I feel like it was a bit invasive. Maybe I should live it out and then share, because it's like, why am I putting all my thoughts out into the general public? I think when I initially started this degree, I was like I wanted to get into marketing and whatever. And I know this is not like specifically a postgrad in marketing, but I was like, oh yeah, it still would allow me to go into marketing. Actually, I might be more into like business technologies and business processes and product management side of business. I feel like I love that part a lot more. So it's exciting to me that even the modules that I'm performing the best at are reflecting that. Anyway, I am gonna get back. I'm sad. I wanted to react to my results with you guys, but clearly my lecturer doesn't like to see me happy. So as I'm doing this, right, I'm trying to not be passive about my studies. For context, I'm doing a digital business. It's actually not digital business management. It's a postgrad diploma in digital business because someone had asked what I'm doing. Someone asked. I promise I'm not making that up. Someone did ask. People were asking. Okay, I've received some comment. So I'm doing digital business. Where am I studying it? I'm studying at Emirates, formerly known as Varsity College. And I did my research. I look around. Varsity College was the most fitting. It allowed me to be flexible. I didn't have to physically be there. And why did I choose? And it was one of the affordable options, which only realized after Varsity College that UJ actually offers the same program. I didn't see it when I was researching. I saw an advanced diploma. I didn't see a postgrad diploma, but I guess it wasn't my time because in case you don't know, I am a UJ alumna. I'm a former UJ. I'm a UJ graduate, so it would have been nice to go back to my girls, but Varsity College was a lot more affordable, which honestly, if you do research, you realize a lot of private institutions, especially for postgrad, tend to be a lot more affordable than public institutions. I wonder how that was. What else? I forgot between what I was going to say. I'm so upset. I think I just thought about the fees that I owe Varsity College. I have to pay my fees. The fact that it's on me from my money. That's why I came back to Korea, so that I'd be able to fund my studies, right? So, but yeah, I get to teach, I get to pay Varsity College and save some money on the side, which I wasn't able to do with the roles that I had, or the role that I had when I was in South Africa, that I subsequently resigned from a month into it. So we're not going to talk about that. That's the gist, and I do have a plan. I think what I wanted to know is, what would your advice be for someone who's, I'm trying not to be as passive about my studies anymore and just being like, oh, I'm gonna study, I'm gonna graduate, and then maybe I'm gonna get a job. I've been trying to reach out to people, which is so hard. I just don't like it. I just feel like they're about I just feel like a fool. I don't know if I'm doing it right, and I wonder if there's a right way to do it, or I just have to get over that cringe. But I've been trying to reach out to people, I've been trying to make connections, I'm trying to revive my LinkedIn. Is it beneficial, or is LinkedIn only beneficial for people that are founders? Does it help job seekers as well as someone like myself? What are some tips you would offer someone who's possibly pivoted careers, as far as like stepping, like, and forgot to networking, but like putting yourself out there and getting the right opportunity? Because I don't want to end up in a situation where I've completed this degree and now I'm sucking my thumbs again, twiddling my thumbs and thinking, where am I going to work? I just want to be so much more active. In my mind, it feels like I have to make this grandeur. Is that the word? Harry, what does grandeur mean? Okay, another word I was looking for, but like, it feels like it has to be this event of thing. Like, I'm reaching out to people. So that's what I've been trying to do, just not knowing to look. I wish there's opportunities for, like, you know how in the US they have summer internships? I wish there would be like an internships I could get into, but it also sucks that it's abroad, literally abroad. Like, but guys, we're like in a 4-year now. Like, you can be an intern, virtual intern. So I wish there was opportunities like that where I'm literally willing to offer up my services for free, my time, for free, just so that I can be in the room where it happens, right? Just so I could be like, for example, one of my dream companies to work for. Should I tell you guys? What? Yeah, I can. It doesn't. But also, I would love to work for Plateau. Plateau is my favorite coffee shop when I was in South Africa. It was the one I frequented the most. So would it be cool if I'd love, because they're doing some cool stuff, and they case study, like I was looking up like their business case study, isn't so cool. Actually, the assignment that I'm waiting on, we're doing a case study on Lyft Airlines. So many things I wasn't familiar with, and like I've learned a lot about the aviation and like costing techniques and the costs that come in, how it's not really super profitable and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I learned some things about aviation, because to me it's just like, why are you guys pricing us so much? And you guys are so what? I hate how this module, this course is making me empathize with corporations. I hate it. I see it coming out of me all the time. I'm like, oh, shame. And it's like, oh yeah, they didn't make much revenue. And now I have to feel sad. I'm like, oh, they didn't? Damn. But I'm like, you guys are still making fucking billions. Ugh. Anyway, I would love to hear what your advice is as someone who is possibly pivoted, as someone who probably works in corporate South Africa. Reminder, get a SIM card at 1 p.m. It's been past an hour. It's 2 p.m. now. I'm going to get a SIM card because remember I've been living in this country without a SIM card. Why am I rushing? I do like to get in. I need to get off the habit of rushing because I'm acting like I need to be there in a hurry. I don't. I think they close at 7. Anyway, I got this bag from Emirates when I was flying Emirates the last time. Oh, I just remembered I have to go past work, my job, because I forgot my earphones at work. And just as I thought she couldn't help me, it's packed. Apparently I forgot why she said she can't help me, but she can't. It looks way too petite. It's too boutique. It's too small. I was like, this is not like a normal KT. There's apparently another KT down the street, down the road. Also, it's kind of upsetting that it's kind of upsetting that this is the second time because I went to KT after work on Thursday and they're like, oh, we're about to close. And it's like, no, you're not. It's like nobody wants to work these days. I don't blame them. I don't want to either. Wi-Fi at my house, the Wi-Fi, work Wi-Fi. First of all, my SIM card plan is expensive. Is it expensive? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I think it is. I'm just very frugal in my life right now. But one thing I've noticed about Korea is that there's just so much paperwork. Like, they're very developed, but the places where they're supposed to be developed the most are the least developed. Like, if you go to the bank, the banking system in this country is so behind when you compare it to South Africa. We're so far ahead. Our banking system is so digital. It's just too far gone. Same thing when I was at KT. There's so many papers to sign. Like, it took so long. And I feel like if Vanessa MTN or Vodacom, this could have been such a quick job.